Hey guys, so as I said, this video is going to be a Q&A. You guys have commented and sent me all your questions, and I have written them all down and will do my best to answer them. So here we go, I guess. First one, do you count calories? No, I don't. I never have. I don't think it's a healthy way to go about it. I mean, especially when I start exercising, I find that my body wants a lot more food and I'm hungry all the time, so I prefer to sort of graze rather than have sort of 3 specific meals, and I don't count calories on that. I am aware of the calorie content of things. For example, I know that a small amount of nuts is actually quite high calorie, so I know not to go and eat a whole bag, but I'm not conscious of how many calories I'm eating throughout the day, if that makes sense. Question 2, how tall are you? I am 174 centimeters tall, which is like 5'7"? I don't know. What is your dream job? My ultimate job, which it has been for a while, would be to work at a magazine like Donna Hay. I just love them, the aesthetics of it, but I'd want to be the person who makes the food, styles the food, photographs it. I just want to do all of it. I just love it. I think it's so aesthetically pleasing and just beautiful, and it's like my two loves combined, like food and photography. It's just perfect. Do you eat carbs? Yes, I do. When I first started, I did the whole low carb thing, so I cut out bread, white potatoes, just all of that sort of stuff, but it's not really sustainable and I wouldn't recommend it. And now I eat bread. It's just whole grain, and what bread do I eat? I get the Cape Seed bread from Baker's Delight, I think it is, and it's got 9 grains and protein, and it's really sort of full of fibre and all the good things that you do want. I eat oats, I eat potatoes, still just not that much white potato, more sweet potato and things like that. So yes, I do eat carbs every day. Bread is like my favourite thing. I just had to switch from like a refined white bread to a non-refined fibre grainy bread. Where do you study? I am currently at Deakin doing a Bachelor of Food and Nutrition Sciences, and I'm also about to start a short 6-week course at RMIT tomorrow, actually, which is food styling for photography, so I'm really excited about that one. I'll let you guys know how it goes. How do you deal with tempting foods? I eat them. Probably not the best advice, it might not work for everybody else, but I find that if I'm craving something specific, just eat it. It's better than me not acknowledging that that's what I want and just sort of grazing on 100 other things and not feeling satisfied, and just probably eating more than I would have if I'd just eaten that chocolate biscuit or just had that Vegemite toast. I think it's better to just address that craving and get rid of it, rather than you'll probably end up eating a whole bunch of other things over a few days because you never just settled that craving. Probably not the best advice. Otherwise, maybe have healthier food on standby so that when you have a craving, you have something healthy but sweet ready to go, or healthy but savoury ready to go, or just eat it, in my opinion. How do you deal with negative comments? I've been pretty lucky to not have that many negative comments towards me. The response that I receive is usually very positive and supportive, and I'm so grateful for that. Negative comments, I kind of just choose to ignore them, or I kind of write a response and then delete it and don't post it. If you actually go and look at the person who's posted it, they're often just people who like to troll Instagram to start fights, so I don't take it personally. Or otherwise, oops, sorry, I just sort of figure out it's not really, it probably is towards me, but they don't know me, so I don't take it too personally. I think it's more of a reflection of that person rather than of me. If they do hurt, you just have to brush them off, I think, is my best advice. Detoxes. I have done a few, and I was thinking that if you guys like this idea, I would actually do a video dedicated to the different ones that I've tried, my experiences with them, and what I would recommend and not recommend. So if you like that idea, like down below or comment, let me know. Next question. Go-to meals. So I think this is like when you come home and you just want to have something ready. I like things like zucchini slice in little muffin pans, filling, ready to go, small. I can just heat it up in the microwave. Bliss balls, having veggie sticks pre-cut up in the kitchen, fruit, those sort of things. Yeah, anything that you can freeze and it doesn't take that long. So things like gnocchi is a good one. I make a spinach and ricotta gnocchi and I roll it into shapes and then freeze it, and then I just have to boil water and boom, dinner. What is the fastest way to lose weight? There isn't one. I think there's no tricks, there's no secrets, just healthy eating and fitness. It may take longer, but it's going to last longer, and yeah, I think it's the only sort of real way to lose weight. There's nothing that's going to give you a bikini body in 2 weeks, like it just doesn't happen. Yeah, the next one, which follows on from that, is how long did it take you to lose 10 kilos? It took me 6 or 7 months, and that was up and down. Sort of there's a first few kilos go in the first month or so, and then it takes longer and it's a bit harder to lose the rest, but they stay off. It's not a I don't know. There's no shortcuts, you just have hard work and dedication and you get there. Are you vegan? No, I'm not. Please don't judge me for that. I respect sort of everyone's lifestyles. I have a lot of friends who are vegan and vegetarian. I am considering it, but I can't for health reasons at the moment. And I feel like I'd like to do a video dedicated to that, my reasons why, and maybe bring in some friends who are, and we can have a chat about it. Let me know if you like that idea. Do I drink alcohol? Not really. I did a bit when I was younger, but as I've sort of started getting healthier, it doesn't react with my body in the same way. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, I've never liked wine or beer or champagne or anything like that. I can drink cider, I can drink tequila, but that's about it, and I just don't like to. I enjoy myself just as much, if not more, not drinking alcohol. That's not judging anyone. I go out with my friends, my boyfriend, and they drink. I just choose not to. Do you do yoga? No, I don't. But I've grown up with my dad doing it my entire life. We have a yoga room. I probably should get into it, but it's just never been my thing. I'd like to try Pilates or something like that, but no, yoga, don't do it. What is your favourite book? Harry Potter series and The Shadow of the Wind. I can't think who it's by. It's a Spanish book, and I bought it in Barcelona. No, I bought my second copy in Barcelona. I don't know where I got my first copy, but it's set in Barcelona, and it's a great little story. And then also Harry Potter, as I said. Yeah. Inspirational people in my life. My boyfriend. I've always found him really inspiring, that he knows what he wants and he knows what he wants to do and he just goes after it. My mum, she's always been really fit and healthy, and that was definitely a big help when I started. All the little things that she used to do that I sort of criticised growing up, like having vegetables with pasta sauce instead of pasta. I was always like, why don't you just eat the pasta? But I get it now, and that's what I do now. My friends, I've made so many friends through Instagram who are just like-minded and positive. Ali, Rona, Soph, Ari, to name a few. I'll leave their things down below. They're all amazing girls. I think Ali asked that question actually, so yeah. So many people, just everyone around me is just passionate about something different, and I think that they all contribute to me going after what I want. How do you de-stress or sort of, deal with stress? I like to take time to myself. I like to have a bath. I like to listen to Harry Potter, hang out with my cat, I don't know, paint my nails, just do something where I don't have to think, I don't have to do anything. Watch an episode of Criminal Minds. I make lists as well, actually. Sit there and I just write them out, and I may not even do them, but it just gets it out of my head and I don't have to think about it. Have a nice warm shower. Those sort of basic things. Do something for yourself. Face mask, those sort of things. All the basic sort of me time sort of things is how I de-stress. I don't do very well at it. I stress all the time, but yeah. Active wear favourites. What do I wear? I wear Lululemon pants all the time. I have Nikes. that I wear on my feet. They are the Lunar Glides, I think. I do love the Nike crop tops as well. Or recently I've been wearing the Bonds soft cup bras, triangle lacy bras. They're so comfortable, and if I'm not doing full on cardio, I love to wear those because I find it doesn't restrict my chest and my breathing as much. And just basic Bonds t-shirts, I think, or Sports Girl I got some from, I think, just baggy singlets and t-shirts, that sort of stuff. Nothing fancy. Cheat meals. Do you have them, and how often? Yes, I kind of always have. Our household has always done Friday night is like takeaway night, so I've just kept with that sort of structure. So Friday night is my cheat night, or cheat meal, I guess. It might be like a grilled burger or fish and chips or pizza or something like that, and ice cream and popcorn, or not all, sometimes all together. But yeah, there's no, at the same time, if it's Friday night and I don't feel like that, I don't force myself to eat that sort of stuff. It's just if I'm feeling like it, Friday night is when I do it. Or for a while I did one cheat meal throughout the week, and that meant I could go out for dinner with friends, or breakfast with my boyfriend, or pick a day where I could go out to eat and I didn't have to worry about what it was. And that worked pretty well as well. Where do you buy cheap health foods? Healthy foods? My local fruit shop. Yeah, it can be expensive, and it depends. If you're doing the basics, it's not too bad. Fruit and veg, you can do cheaply. You just find what's on sale. You look around for the different pricings. The markets are always really good as well. Things like superfoods are more expensive, and they're not vital. You don't need them to have a healthy lifestyle. But if you do want them, things like iHerb, doing a big order, the shipping is not that bad and it's so worth it. That's what I do. Why did you start your Instagram? I did already answer this question in my first video, so just check that out if you want that answer. What blender and juicer do you use? I have an Omni blend, which I use for my smoothies, nut butters, bliss balls, all of that. And I just recently bought what's it called? A Cubbings, I think it is, silent juicer. And it's cold pressed as well, and that's been really great, so easy to clean. I love that. I really love my Omni blend as well, and I'm actually giving one away on my Instagram, so I'll link that below if you want to enter that. Hobbies, spare time, Instagram. And how do you keep staying motivated has been one of the main questions, and I've decided that I'm going to do a separate video dedicated to that, because I can just talk about it for hours. So if you like that idea, let me know. I think my next video is going to be a how to make nut butter and bliss balls, which I hope you like. So I hope that answered all your questions and that you got all the information you wanted from me. If not, please just comment down below and I'll try and answer them in a second video. Please like this video if you did like it, and subscribe to see what I come up with next. And I will put a link in the description for anything that I talked about. So for example, I'll try to find the brand of the juicer that I have and who did write my favourite book. I hope that helps, and yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next time.